guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Daphne, also known as I am Daphne B. And in today's video, I'm just going to be answering some questions, letting you guys know more about me, because this was a long awaited video. You know, I had other videos I wanted to get in first, but today is the day. So yeah, without further ado, let's start answering some questions. I have questions to answer from both my main page and my spam page on Instagram. So it's this. We have like some other questions on my spam, so we're gonna start with my main page first. The first question is, how long have you debated to start YouTube? I would honestly say that I was debating since like the first month of the year, because I did create my channel in March of this year. When I'm really set on what I want to do, then I'm gonna do it. Then she also asks, why did you feel like starting with actual camera? Honestly, there's a lot of YouTubers that started out doing YouTube and they didn't even have an actual camera. They just had their phone. I wanted to get a camera because I just feel like if I had the actual equipment, and there's no right or wrong equipment to start YouTube, but I feel like if I had a camera and I was like really investing into myself and my quality, then I would actually be more like intrigued to actually do YouTube, because sometimes there will actually be videos that I plan and I'm gonna need to be on my phone. Like right now, I need to be on my phone in order to show you guys and tell you guys the questions, and I can read the questions myself. I just feel like if I was doing YouTube on my phone, it would have been hard for me because I wouldn't be able to do all the content and all the video ideas that I had. By me buying a camera, it just made things easier for me. What's your dream job? My dream job, honestly, is to be a businesswoman. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but I do my own hair. Of course, not braids, but, well, I mean, you can do braids yourself, but I do wigs myself. And I always wanted to be able to make wigs, customize wigs, install wigs, things of that nature. There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5, but working a 9 to 5 is not something I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't want to be working for people and working on their time. I want to work on my time. Would you stay in the city for school still? If you guys don't know, I go to Lehman College, and that is a college that's in the Bronx. The only reason why I went there to begin with is because so many things was happening at once, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just stay here for now, see how everything goes, because all the other colleges I applied to, they were playing with me. Like, I got accepted, but there was something else I needed to submit, like other documents. And by the time I submitted them, it was too late for me to actually like accept my offer. It's confusing the way I'm explaining it, but if you guys like seeing what was going on when I got accepted to the college, then it would have made more sense. I really don't have no complaints with staying in the city for school still, because at the end of the day, I can save so much money from just staying in the city for school. I really don't have to pay for nothing. I'm going to school for free. Literally, I'm going to school for free. But paying for school is just something that's not my cup of tea. Like, college is not even really worth it in my eyes, to be honest. So it's like, regardless if I'm staying in the city or out the city, I'm still going to college. And I know I'm not getting that experience, but it's like something, and I know I'm not getting that college experience, but something is better than nothing. Yo, bro, I don't understand why I keep talking and they keep like, but if I do feel like if I want to go to a SUNY or HBCU, then I'll make my choice then. But right now, I'm not really in a rush to leave nowhere. Like, I like it where I'm at. I'm fine, and like nothing's bothering me. But this question asks, what is your relationship status? And I am in a relationship. Yeah. Me and my boyfriend been together for I think about 6-7 months. Our relationship is going good, man. What are your pet peeves? So my pet peeves, the first one would have to be, if you know me, then you know, but the first one would have to be when people walk slow in front of me. Because it's like, bro, you live in New York. Why are you walking that slow? New York is a fast-paced place. So it's like, people got things to do, people to see, places to be. Like, you need to, you need to walk. You need to get it going. Like, especially in the morning, like, why are you ever walking that slow, bro? Like, just walk. My second one would have to be like, if I'm walking and there's like a big crowd just in the middle of the sidewalk. Like, y'all couldn't move to the side of the sidewalk. Like, I don't know. Like, there's something else that, oh, my last pet peeve will have to be when people chew with their mouth open, or just chew like when they're smacking. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that just aggravates me. Like, just eat with your mouth closed and, like, just take it down, relax. Like, the food is not going nowhere. Like, I know the food is busting, but, you know. I think this is the 6th question. 3 things I can't live without. I honestly wouldn't even say my phone, because when I was little, I didn't have a phone and I was still living. So, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I guess as of right now, I guess can say I can't live without my phone. But it would have to be my phone, my parents, and food. Yeah. My phone, my parents, and my food. I honestly lost track, but the next question is, how old are you? When's your birthday and what's your sign? I am 18 years old. My birthday is November 17, and I'm a Scorpio. Like, Scorpio gang in the building. Like, Scorpios really be doing it right. If you're not a Scorpio, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, I keep losing track, so I'm gonna be putting the numbers, like the number of the question up on the screen. So yeah. Next question: how long have you been doing YouTube? I haven't been doing YouTube for that long. I uploaded my first video June 20th, and I created my YouTube channel in March. It's literally been a month that I've been doing YouTube for. Yeah, it really hasn't even been that long. I recently just started, and every day I'm looking for ways to grow my channel and create content, things like that. So that's why I'm trying to be consistent, because you can't just start on something and give up. Like, you gotta maintain that focus, that energy, and that consistency. So yeah. Next question: who is my favorite artist and why? So I have 2 favorite artists. My first one is Trippie Redd, and my second one is Roddy Ricch. My first one being Trippie Redd is because, like, I just feel like he's different. Like, if you guys really listen to music, well, not listen to music, if you guys actually pay attention to what he's saying in his music, like, you just really understand him. He raps about love, so me being the person that I am, like, I just like listen to his music because I can relate. And people really be hating on him, but it's like, you only heard one song, you dislike him. Like, you know, just try and listen to the rest of his music before you decide that you don't like what he gotta say. Roddy Ricch, also, like, I just feel like he's different. He's slept on. Like, people like him, but I just feel like he's not really that rapper that's being spoken about. Like, I just feel like he deserves way more recognition, because his songs is really OD. But I'm not gonna lie, like, some of the songs that he been dropping recently, come on, Roddy. Like, this is not the Roddy I know. I know sooner or later he gonna make a comeback. I already answered that question. So my last question is, what's my favorite food? I love chicken Alfredo, but I also love seafood. But I will honestly have to pick chicken Alfredo, because seafood is like, it can be very like high in flavor and salty sometimes. So seafood is like once in a blue type thing. But chicken Alfredo, that's my go-to. Like, you can never go wrong with chicken Alfredo. If we're talking about like fast food restaurants, I love Chick-fil-A and I love Shake Shack. But Chick-fil-A is where it's at, for real. I kind of answered these questions mad quickly, but you know, it was pretty straightforward and straight to the point. But I appreciate the ones that asked me the questions. I will write some more questions that I could think of in the description, just in case if I haven't answered some questions that you guys may want to know about. But if you made it this far, I appreciate y'all so much again. Like, y'all really be taking the time out of y'all day to watch me. And I'm not even like a well-known YouTuber. I'm just a beginner, and I love it. That's the end of my video. And again, I hope you liked. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on my post notifications so you never miss a video. But without further ado, I'm out of here, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.